In this video, I'll be giving top tips for beginner artists. So stay tuned. Don't know, it's your girl, Britney. Welcome to the Love Family, and if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, please, and thank you. And anyways, y'all know I love y'all. Y'all just know. So y'all need to subscribe.
A few moments later.
While I give y'all some tips. Cheese do you use? Okay, so the type of brush I use would vary on the size of the painting and what kind of painting I am making, the style of the painting, if it's a sunset, you know, if it's a pansiana tree, in general. So if I'm doing like a big size painting, I would use these brushes. And if I'm like doing a medium sized painting I do in the sky, I usually use these brushes. These brushes are basically brushes that people that used to paint their house. Like I always see people paint I always hear people that just paint houses or their wall, whatever. They always have these brushes. These brushes, like, they're cheap. Like, they're really cheap. They're cheaper than like the normal artist brush. These brushes, I can't tell the brand because I basically painted like the brushes already, like the brushes have NS paint, so like I don't really know the brush the brand. Anyways, so this brush, it's really soft and smooth, even though like it's not the highest quality brush like in terms of brushes in the art community, but it's a good quality brush. I feel like it's a little bit more affordable than the other brushes, and it's really soft, even though it's like, I guess it's like probably half synthetic, because the way that feels soft. Synthetic brush usually kind of rough and like anyways, so the brand for this one is Crayola. You can see the brand. Yes, Crayola is the brand for Crayola, and I got two sizes, and like this one is bigger and this one is small. This one's a little bit more kind of dirty because I've been using it like that. Okay, and another type of brush I have is this one. I think my brush is like Teshiwe. But anyways, don't mind my brush, how my brush looks. I'm pretty close for y'all to see my brush, like a little Teshiwe. But yeah, these are like the more higher quality brushes. Like these are higher quality brushes than the brush I just showed a while ago. So yeah, and the brand for this brush is Dela. Make y'all see Dela. Y'all see now Dela? What I can on my Dela. Up to now Dela not showing on the screen, on my screen. Dela. Just glance. Dela. Y'all see now Dela. Rowney, whatever. But anyway, y'all get the points. Y'all want to see my Dela? Watch out. Anyways, I'll leave the names of the brushes brand in the description box. So yes, so this brush I usually use this brush to add like little details to bushes when I'm doing landscape, because you know it's have a little point. I'd call it a pointed tool brush, but like a pointed tool brush, I think I just use a round pointed tool brush, but they have the pointed tool brush like actually straight, and it's not really like fat and then pointy, but you don't get what I'm saying. You don't know. If you don't know, just anyways. So another good quality brand that makes quality brushes is this artist brush, and this would be like the pointed tool brush, but my brush will look real dishy. Anyways, when you put paint on it, everything goes well. So another popular brush that I like to use a lot, especially when I do sunsets. You know, when I give you all that quality sunset painting. Yeah, if you haven't watched that video, check it out. I'll be leaving the link to it, a card here, but watch it after you finish watch this video. Okay, so now this brush is a fan brush, but my fan brush has been this way. You know, I've been working with it for a a long time. But anyways, apart from my dish one, got another one here. Fan brushes are really super important to me. They're like my baby brushes, like, you know, my go-to brushes. Fan brush, you'll see, that's a fan brush, guys, a fan brush. So if you want me to make a video on how to use a fan brush, and like in terms of like when do I use fan brushes, I can make that video too. Yeah, guys, y'all know your girl got you. Let me show you what a synthetic brush looks like the brushes that is like not really big quality brushes that don't go to the store and waste your money buy like that. These, don't waste your time on these brushes. See this. Let me show you how to finish the hair camera focus. It's a little bit more like rougher. Don't waste your time on these brushes. Just don't do that. Just don't. Just see if you have this brush, toss it and get a new brush. I know way. Just toss it. Just toss it. I'm telling you, toss it. Why can't I tell toss it? Toss it. This one is like it's okay, but toss it. I said I'll toss it, but I don't toss it. Anyways, so yeah, my brushes, they really vary. So like, yeah, a bunch of brand quality brushes. Most of my brushes are Dela. I got like that's a go-to brand for me, Dela. And then the next question is, what kind of paints do I use? So what kind of paints do I use? The kind of paints I use varies. Basically, I like to use quality paints because quality paint give you quality work, and I really believe that you guys should get some quality paints. Quality paints. Anyways, so the type of paints I use is System 3 Original Acrylic by Dela. They make Dela Rowney. They make paints and brushes, guys. Guys, this brand got y'all. This brand, it got y'all. Yeah. This is yellow, the yellow one. And I also got the red one in it. I got a bunch of others in it. I have the black one, but you just be able to see the black one thing because it paints all over. So System 3, that's the type of paint I just use. That's also a type of brand. Yeah, I like to use the brand of my paints. That's like one brand. I have other brands I love, like. So this one is Academy. Yes, Academy Acrylic. This brand produces quality paints. Like when I tell you quality, oh my gosh. If you use Academy paints and it's not good, just know it's fraud. I'm telling you, it's fraud. But they always. So yeah, I like Academy, and this is like my red. Yes, this is my red in Academy. Academy usually have like different shades of the colors. So like that one is like the light red. Yeah, let me see. I feel like it paints, so I can't really see what it is. It says cadmium red. Scratch the paint. You can see it. It says cadmium red. Yeah, so Academy. And this paint is also from Academy. This paint is like thicker, has a thicker consistency than this paint. So this one is Deep Violets from Academy. Deep Violets from Academy. And these are two paints. You could get this size and a smaller teeny size, which I don't currently have. You could get that. These are two paints, and these are bottle paints. Tube bottle. Okay, so and then System 3 also makes two paints because I got a couple of these too. Most favorite paint is this paint. It's a white, and it's also by Dela Rowney. It's Graduate Acrylic. It's titanium white by Dela Rowney. Another quality paint. Okay. Another tip I have for you guys as artists is make sure you have when you go to the store and you're buying paint, make sure you buy a lot of white because your white can run out if you don't have enough. So remember to buy a lot of whites, guys. White is like the #1 color. And your black too. We can't forget our black. Buy some black paint, guys. Buy some black paint. Let me show you. Buy some black paint. It's like my pen is like old, so you all not see the brand. But buy some black paint. Buy some white and black paint. 2 important paints. You all need some black in your lives. You need some black in your life. So guys, if you don't have paints like these, just toss them. Like when I tell you toss them, these paints, if you want to be a professional artist, give quality work. Like you want your work to look nice. Like when you touch the canvas, it looking lit and everybody wants it. First step, toss it. Like when I tell you I still was gonna hit the computer, that's why I jumped. But when I tell you toss them like just throw them like that, just throw them in the bin, not in your house. So don't know if I want quality work, I need to get some quality paints and quality paint brushes. I'm telling y'all guys, I'm telling y'all quality work. If you want to check out how I made these 2 paintings, check out my video. Go on my page, my channel page, check it out, scroll down, check it out, especially. And I got a waterfall painting there too. Check them out guys. So that leads me to my next question. What kind of canvas do I use? So the frames, and then I just go to the store, buy canvas cloth, and then I cover it, and then I cover it with the gun, this gun. Yeah, this one is like really easy to use, you know, it's soft. But I'm telling you, y'all see this is like, this is heavy. This is like, y'all see y'all bulk people out there, y'all bulk fellas, y'all need to get this gun. This gun is good. Like, so what I use this for, I use it to staple the canvas. I'll give you a little tutorial on how I make my canvas. This canvas is a little bit, you know, a little bit not professional this way, something like that. But let me give you a little one. It's more professional. Yes. So and after I finish, I just scissors off the extra cloth to make everything look nice. And then, you know, the staples, to get the staples in. So that's in the staples, right? To get the staples in, I'll use the gun. That's how it looks. Yeah, it looks like. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that.
A few moments later.
If you're going to purchase your own canvas in a store, make sure you tell them you want canvas and not calico. A lot of people mistake calico for canvas, so which is like, canvas is a better quality than the calico for paintings, and you can see it, especially when you put it on your paints and you start to paint on it. You'll see the difference. Like calico is like more smoother, and like canvas has the little rough thing. But anyway, if you prefer it, you know. But my advice is like, you can make your canvas become smoother by rubbing it with a sandpaper and paint. But anyway, so this is canvas. The difference between the canvas, I don't know if you can see this, it has some little grains, but anyway, calico has grains too. But the difference between the canvas and the calico is that the canvas has a thicker feel. So like, again, the calico to show you what I'm talking about. Like you see like it's really thin. Like it's thin. Just go in the store, and when you go in the store to buy it, you will understand what I'm saying. So yeah, that's for canvases. I already prepared this canvas. So I'll give you a tutorial on how to do that. Forever, do you really want to be an artist? Forever. Like this video and subscribe to my channel. Why haven't you subscribed? Why haven't you subscribed to my channel? Why haven't you subscribed? Subscribe. Okay guys, subscribe. Anyways, and leave a comment for me in the comment section. And